In this post, I'm gonna explain to you the basics of order fulfillment of a typical e-commerce business, including what processes you can do in-house or you can outsource. We are just meeting, so my name is Dennis Hilario and I'm gonna give you my best thoughts and tips about digital transformation, productivity, and innovation. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing or smashing the like buttons. You can get up to date to my future posts such as this. So let's dive right to it. Alright, so here is a high-level overview of a typical e-commerce order fulfillment workflow. So there are four major components here. Number one is your e-commerce website. And then we have your order management system that is normally handled by a team. Another team is your warehousing or your inventory management. And then we have the couriers, third-party logistics if you outsource it. So let's start with an e-commerce website or e-commerce channel. So the widely used channel for an own e-commerce website is Shopify and WooCommerce. So basically, it is where the customers browse your products, perform an add to cart, and payment or checkout. Then we have other channels like social media, like Facebook, Instagram, or Facebook messaging, or any other social media channels online. And then you have your marketplace like Lazada, Shopee, and recently the TikTok marketplace and other online marketplaces. So the process starts once a customer checks out. There should be a way to capture your order in your order management system or order management team. So order management team can be managed manually or through a system, or another option is through outsourcing. There are several order management outsourcing companies in the market for e-commerce. If you're interested, feel free to email or message me in whatever platform you are using this, and I can provide you the best outsourced order management fulfillment services here in the Philippines. So capturing orders can be done by batch, like through a report from your different channels, or it can be a manual copy and paste through a spreadsheet. And once you capture an order or a batch of orders, then it is necessary or advisable to perform some validations, like for example, validation of addresses, validation of customers if they are really real customers, and some other validations that you do during the capturing of orders. So once the order or the batch of orders have been validated, then the next step is to advise the warehouse, or if you are a small seller, probably you'll be doing it yourself. So the next process will be the pickup or pick and pack process, wherein you pick and you pack the products or the parcels that have been ordered by the customers from the batch of orders. So this is when you use bubble wraps or pouches to pack your parcels ready for delivery. So once the parcels have been packed, then the next step is to advise your couriers, your third-party logistics for delivery. If you have your own delivery service, then you advise them of the order for delivery. It is ideal, especially if you have volume of orders, to maintain a warehousing management system so you can automate your inventory management to tell you that you have to replenish your stocks because it is below your critical level. And these third-party logistics or third-party couriers have their own systems where you can integrate with them or use their portals to upload delivery advice to them. If the e-commerce business is offering same-day or next-day delivery, then it is advisable to define some cut-off so that you can fulfill your same-day or next-day delivery promise. Then if you have your own in-house delivery service or courier, you may want to source for a transport management system or TMS for your fleet management and the route optimizations to make your service more efficient. Now, if you want to offer same day delivery or next day delivery to other parts of the country or regions, then it is advisable to also either rent hubs from these regions and or outsource it if you have a partner who can handle your stocks. So this is where you manage your inventory, doing stock transfers to hubs, so that you make sure that you can deliver what you promise. And then within that hub um, is where you do your delivery advice for pick and pack, and same process with your main warehouse to advise your in-house courier or your third-party logistic partners. For marketplaces like Lazada or Shopee, as you know, they have their own dashboards where you manage your orders. So you manage it there. Once you receive orders here, you do your pick and pack in your warehouse. You have the option to have Lazada or Shopee pick it up or drop it off to their hubs or places so they can do the advice to their third-party logistics. Again, these order management processes can also be outsourced by order fulfillment outsourcing companies. If you need one, feel free to message me or comment down below if you need any help. Just a quick note, warehousing can also be outsourced. There are warehousing companies who are offering these services, so you can put your products or parcels in their warehouses, so they'll be the one to do their picking and packing for you. So there you go. So whatever scale you are in now, this is pretty much the high level order fulfillment process for a typical e-commerce business. If you find this post valuable, kindly consider subscribing and smashing the like button so you can get up to date for future posts such as this. If you want to dive deeper about e-commerce and digital marketing, you may visit my e-commerce and digital marketing course at ecommerceph.com. Thank you so much for watching DX Your Life in Business. Have a great day.